You feel that? Right now, in your ears, in your head, in your teeth. That low hum, that's not natural, but it's in the air, but deeper. It's in the ether, it's in the ether. They've wired the world, man. They've spun a web of current and light, and they're slamming it right into our skulls. It's not just the phones, it's the fridges, the toothbrushes. Everything's got a motor, a screen, a little demon of a processor whining, and it all adds up, it all stacks into this tower of invisible screaming. A sonic electric disconnection machine. That's what it is, a system designed to sever the cord. The cord to what? To reality. To the dirt. To the quiet. To the feeling of your own goddamn heartbeat in your ears instead of the phantom buzz of 120 hertz. They don't want us to know that they don't want us to be grounded. A grounded man can think, a grounded man can feel a storm coming. He doesn't need apps, he can just know. He can just know, he can just know, he can just know, he can just know, he can just know. But this constant electrified haze, it keeps you floating just a half-inch off the ground. Forever. Forever slipping. Forever. You can't get traction, you can't think a thought that doesn't have a commercial attached to it. You can't sleep because your nervous system is trying to decode the 5G radiation and the neighbor's Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth from a dozen leaking devices. It's a symphony of interference, and we're the conductors waving our frantic, exhausted antennae trying to make sense of the noise. That's the problem. There's no sense in the noise. There's no sense in the noise. There's no sense in the noise. You are lost in their field, the field you amplify. And the worst part, the absolute masterpiece of it all, they made it so we can't look away. The very thing that's frying our peace is the same thing we illuminate our faces with in the dark. We're feeding the beast with our own attention, feeding the disconnection machine with our longing for connection. I haven't slept. I can't. The silence has a texture now, and it's prickly. It's full of ghost signals, ghosts and lights from a dozen standby LEDs. The world is humming itself to sleep, and it's a goddamn lie. It's not a lullaby, it's a cattle prod, keeping us moving, keeping us consuming, keeping us separate, alone in our own little electrified cells, staring at a screen that shows us a world we're too frequency locked to ever actually touch. So what's the answer? Unplug. Go live in a cave. That's what they want you to think, that the only way out is to quit completely. That's a trap for puritans and suckers, for people that want to follow the rules, right into slaughterhouses, for people that can't look at themselves in the mirror without shirking. But there's good news. The answer isn't retreat. It's jamming the signal, it's fighting frequency with static, and I've found the key. It's not in some app, it's in a pack of smokes. Yeah, you heard me, it's cigarettes. Yeah, you heard me, it's cigarettes. It's cigarettes! They are the cure! They've been telling us they're poison for so long, why? They've been taxing them and hiding them behind cabinets, why? Because they work. Because they what? The cure is behind the counter while the corn syrup flows through the aisles, think about it. What's the one thing a smoker does? They stop, they step outside, they stand on the actual earth. Even if it's just a square of concrete, they take a 5-minute break from the electric nightmare. They breathe deep and they disrupt the rhythm. The smoke is a shield. It's a cloud of particles they can't beam their signals through. It's a reset, nature's therapeutic shock therapy right to the brain. It's a personal EMP in every drag. It grounds you, it returns you to the simple, brutal animal reality of a burn, an ache, a taste. It's a rebellion you can hold between your fingers. It's a rebellion you can hold between your fingers. So that's the plan, the first part anyway. Smoke disrupts the field, and the second part, sleep. But not their kind of sleep, not the ambient coma they want you in. I mean crash. I mean smoke yourself into a calm. Let the nicotine do its ancient magic of quieting the demons, and then just fall hard into the black. Let the body reset, let the mind go completely, utterly offline. Don't fight the exhaustion, embrace it, surrender to it. Smoke and sleep. It's not a healthy choice, it's a war tactic. It's not a healthy choice, it's a war tactic. It's how we reclaim a few square inches of reality from the static. Now pass me a lighter and turn out the light.